If you keep testing my patience, I'm going to throw you into limbo. Is that something you would like? You think limbo is a nice place, huh? That's cute. I'd like to see how long you'd last. Now, the fact that you're making me ask you this once more is... it's not my favorite. Where is your invitation, please? Let's see. From what I see here, this appears real or a very good fake. You see, I find you quite suspicious. I don't know who you are, and I know almost everyone, unfortunately. So it's weird that I don't know who you are, yet you are standing before me with an invitation to Krakoa. See why I find that very hard to believe. Just to be on the safe side, let's check the list. Make sure that you're on it. It would look quite bad on me if it turns out that you weren't actually invited and I just let you through. No, quite unfortunate. Let me get the list. You don't move. I have my eye on you. Now let's see here. What did you say your name was? Are you sure? Okay. Have you thought about changing it? No? I think you would benefit from that if I'm being honest. Oh, there you are. Color me surprised. And tell me once more, who invited you? Emma Frost invited you herself? Don't make me laugh. Are you sure? Well, apparently, since Emma Frost seems to know everyone, who else do you know here? Come on, I'm waiting. You must have more than one friend. Because if you know who I know, maybe they can vouch for you. Then I'd feel more comfortable letting you into the party. So, who else do you know? Luna Snow. You know Miss Luna. She's quite funny, that one. I like making her uncomfortable. It's fun to watch her squirm. Not you, though. Who else do you know? No accounting for taste, it seems. Dr. Stephen Strange is not really one I like to associate with. He seemed to care too much for my soul, which I think is funny. You get the joke, right? You know Emma Frost, but not about me. Half of my soul is in my sword. Half a soul, that's the joke. What do you know? So far, you're 1 for 1. This next one better wow me. Oh, you know Hawkeye. Does that mean you know Kate Bishop? Oh, I love Kate Bishop. She's another funny one. Very skittish, if you understand my meaning, but she makes very, very good macaroni. The best macaroni, if I'm being honest. My friend Illyana and I, we love visiting Kate Bishop. Oh, she gets so nervous. Oh, I do miss my lovely Illyana. Unfortunately, Illyana has been called away on some mission or other. Something to do with her father and that Winter Soldier. Oh, now that is a man. I hear he's armed and dangerous. Just like I like them. Well, I bet you've heard. Again and again and again. If you get my meaning. It's fine if you don't. Unfortunately, he's not very fond of Russians, given his past, but, I can work with that. Obviously not now, I have a job to do. Is there anyone else? Natasha. Now that is somebody I trust. Okay. Well, obviously that you're on the list. Not much I can do there, unfortunately. You have an invitation. Unfortunately. I guess I have to let you in. No sudden moves. I have to pat you down. Make sure you're not carrying anything suspicious. Wouldn't want that now, would we? It is part of my job after all. You wait right there. I'm not gonna get my things. I'll be watching. Okay. Now you stand still. I'm just trying to see if you have anything suspicious on you. Excuse me? You're wondering if the Great Scarlet Witch is here at this festivities. Well, lucky for you, she is. Why do you want to know? Oh, you're just a fan, I understand. No, Scarlet Witch and I, sometimes we see eye to eye. She's very funny. In certain dimensions, she gets this bright idea. She goes, maybe the world would be better without mutants. Poof. Unfortunately, it doesn't always work. Maybe next time. That'd be quite funny. Clearly, we do not share the same humor. Ugh. Okay. Stop squirming, da. What is this? What? Why would you bring this? This is so weird. Who brings a candle to a party? You just keep this on your person? Is this part of your mental power? Oh no, you're keeping it as a gift. Wait, you didn't even wrap it. It's quite strange. No, I see. It smells quite good. It's a good choice. Still a weird thing to bring to a party. Especially seeing as it's no one's birthday, but what do I know? I grew up in Limbo, so there's lots of things I don't really understand about customs. Either way, I think I'm going to be keeping this. Yes, no, I understand it's a gift for somebody else, but I personally think it smells quite good, so, this is mine now. Thank you for the gift. Well, let's see what else you have on you. Hopefully not too... How many things you have on you? Hold on. Why did you bring a brush? Oh, did you think you were going to be needing it? I don't think you need this at party. I really... Oh, you think you were going to be nice and help somebody out of a bad hair day? Excuse me? I personally think my hair looks great. I don't think it needs a brush. Do you? Is that what you're implying? It's quite rude. You know, at first I thought, here's this person. I don't know. Maybe I like them. Maybe I don't. But so far you are going onto the don't list. No, I do appreciate your very weird choices of party favors. No, I do not want to keep your brush. It's gross. You can keep it. I don't see how this can be used as a weapon. No. Never say never, huh? Probably in the right hands. My hands, meaning. You can have this back, I guess. I don't want it. Don't try to be smooth. I bet you have more goodies hiding in here. Excuse me? Did you really just imply that I took this job just so I can take things from people? First of all, that is very, very wrong. I'm taking this job as favor to Miss Emma Frost. Though, secondly, the park is, sometimes people come in with contraband that they should not be having, such as yourself. So, I personally kind of reap the benefits. Why is this not done here? That's funny, because from what I remember, whatever I say goes. Shh. Only in Limbo, but here, maybe same rules apply. What were you going to fight me for it? You know what, and now your scale is tipping the other way. I appreciate the fact that you think you can take me on. I doubt it, but you know what, I appreciate, the gumption. It's quite cute. Now hold still, I'm still trying to see what else you have on you. Now, what's this? What is this? Mirror. Did you expect to have to check yourself out a lot during this party? You know they have mirrors there, you didn't have to bring your own. Or did you bring this so you can spy on someone? I'm watching you. Of course. That might be exactly why you're here. And why I don't know you. Well, let's just say if I do find out you've been lying to me, I do not like it, nor do I appreciate when people try to make a fool out of me. You understand? Do you understand? Da. Good. Though I will say when people get too crazy, I do enjoy getting my hands dirty. So I don't know. Maybe letting you through, cause a little mayhem, and then I get to have my fun, and I keep your candle. So far, I think that's a win-win. No, you keep saying that you're good. Okay. Interesting. You will not be getting this back, by the way. I don't trust you. Now, what else do you have? Do you have a knife in your pocket? No, you have scissor. Why do you have scissor? What were you planning on doing with scissors? You know, you could have just brought an actual weapon. This is a little embarrassing for you. What were you planning on doing with this? They're not very sharp. Are you sure you're a hero? I don't know how much damage you can do with this. Though, if I do say I could probably do a lot. What were you expecting to do? Oh, emergency. Emergency for what, you might say? A clothing emergency? Don't make me laugh. You know, in my humble opinion, when our clothes get ripped, they're still good. They're still clothes. So you just put them on and you continue to wear them. Why would you throw away good clothes? First you criticize my hair, and now you're criticizing my clothes. You know, I do like you. You're weird. I'll give you that. And you are feisty. I like that in a person. You know, I personally like it when my people are a little crazy, you know? Like that Winter Soldier. You might end up on my list. Trust me, I know that sounds like a good thing, but like most of the time, people do not really want to be on my list. It means I want to spend time with you. And most of the time, that makes people a little uncomfortable. But that just makes me enjoy it more. So, I guess it means you've made my list. Which is a completely separate list from the people I actually find suspicious versus the people that I enjoy. Lucky you. Now don't you feel special? You shouldn't. Anyway, just because I think it's funny that you brought scissors to a party, I'll let you keep them. Here you go. I don't know what you're going to do with these. Let me double check and finish petting you down. Nothing else. Except for your scissors again. Okay. Well, it looks like you are good to go. Enjoy the party at Krakoa. Oh, but before you leave, make sure to say hello to Miss Luna Snow from me. You know, in case you see her or something. She's very funny. Oh, and also, if you happen to run into that squirrel girl, please tell her once more that we cannot give her a position within the X-Men as an honorary member. It's just not how we do things. So So, tell her no. That's only if she comes asking somebody else. Apparently, she keeps asking a lot of people. And we all keep telling her no, so, just so you know the drill. Enjoy. Bye-bye. Before you leave, one more question for you. Now that you're on my list, unfortunately, I like to ask people that I, if not trust, at least think are funny. You happen to see anybody made of metal recently? Very large. Goes by the name Colossus. No. Are you sure? Why do I ask? He is my brother. And ever since this doom situation, I haven't been able to find him. What gave you that impression? Worried? He can handle himself. I just would like to know where he is. So, if you hear anything, you see anything, let me know. Okay? Well, enjoy the party. Get in there. Get out of my sight. Me? Go in there? No. I don't do parties and I don't dance. You want to dance with me? Unfortunately, no. There you go again asking, would you like me to throw you into limbo? You're making it quite easy for me. Nobody would even know where you went. That's right, Emma is expecting you. Well, ask me one more time, and you know what's in your future. Enjoy. Go. Be merry. Next. And who are you? I hate this job. Okay, let me see your invitation.